Hey there guys, how's it going, and welcome to my first ever FIFA 14 video. Those of you who've been following me a while will know that I did quite a lot of FIFA 12. I did 3 Ultimate Team Series, Team Scribs, Team Beast, and Team USA was the last one. I've done quite a lot of FIFA in the past, but I gave FIFA 13 a rest. I kind of left it because it felt, you know, kind of the same as FIFA 12. I just wanted a year away from it, but I'm actually really excited now I've had a year off from football games to get stuck back into FIFA. So I'm sorry if FIFA's not your thing. Thanks for checking out the video. Maybe you'll be entertained either way. But let's just take a look at my ultimate team. I'm going to call this team Team Boist. And I basically ended up getting a bit of a German team from the random packs that I got. That was the only real kind of theme that I could see. So take a look at my team there, guys. I really want to know what you guys think I should do in terms of buying players based around this team, what formation I should go for. It's really early days with this team, so I'm completely up to changing it around. I've only played a couple of games you're going to get to see now, so please leave your advice. I've been out of the FIFA loop for a while. I'd love to know some of your input, although you see some of these players aren't actually too bad at all, as we're about to see from the games that I played. So my first game here against Highlanders FC, a little bit of a mixed match team here. You can see he's got quite a few Spanish, and it was probably just the basically the team that he got pulled out of his ultimate team pack at random, but we're both in a similar position here. Bear in mind this was played at midnight at release, so I'm thinking it's going to be someone who's probably quite keen on FIFA, probably a decent player, but we get stuck into the match and I start doing quite well actually. So to start off, I was a little bit worried. He puts this early chip through ball through in the 12th minute, cuts it back, manages to dance around a few of my defenders. Just poor defending really, and I thought he was going to score that. It looks like the kind of opportunity that's going in. But anyway, 24 minutes in, I get it out wide. I heard the heading's pretty powerful in FIFA 14, so I take a chance with a header, and what do you know, I just kind of sat back, and his defender didn't really close me down. I don't know if he just wasn't controlling that defender. He didn't know what he was doing, but as you can see there, he was basically unchanged. All I had to do was keep him in the same place, and then he managed to guide it past the keeper. Moving on to the 38th minute here, a nice through ball played through to Son, and just something really simple with the shot, because, you know, these players aren't great. I've only just started playing this game. I'm not too good with how powerful to do a powerful shot and the skill shots, so just a real simple thing from Son. It's kind of funny he's called Son. I have to call him Boist, that guy. I think he's Korean or something like that. Anyway, moving into the second half, 63rd minute, a bit of a kind of mess in the box again, but Son again is there to poach a goal, and what do you know, he actually quits out. I kind of felt bad in a little bit of a way, because I can imagine this guy is like, he stayed up at midnight as well just to play some FIFA, and what would have been one of his first matches, he's just like, nope, don't want to play this. He's probably really angry, but anyway, all the better for me. A nice 3-0 win for me, and that takes me on to my next game. So a great start there, but it's time for the second game. I think it was against Vico X or something like that they were called. Not the greatest team, but a few more gold players than the last person had. A few more than you probably start off with. So I don't know if this guy had a few extra packs or he's played the market a little bit. But it was a little bit more intimidating, that team, just seeing all of those gold players sat around the middle of the park. So anyway, started off very nicely here. 12th minute here. A little bit of a midfield scramble and putting a lot of pressure on the ball, trying to nick it off him. Get lucky by taking those chances. Through ball to Son, and he turns out to have a cheeky right foot on him for such a low-rated player. That was a lovely finish from Son, and he's definitely going to be a little bit of a star in this early team. And of course it goes well, because he is Boist, my son. Look at that, a lovely right foot finish there. Probably the best goal yet out of the ones we've seen so far, but some better goals to come, I'm sure, as the team gets, you know, ever better. So anyway, moving on here into the 32nd, 33rd minute. I just keep this in. I want to show this little random pass. Look at that. A cross-field pass flicked onto the chest. And then this is where things start to happen. I do a little through ball. That was a beautiful through ball. And I thought, oh, I'm through here. And he just throws the leg out. He thought, you know, I can't have him smash that one home, unfortunately, because it would have been a really nice goal for me with that nice little pass to trigger it off and everything. And I end up getting a penalty. And I haven't haven't done penalties yet in this game, so it was a little bit of a risk, and I just presumed that they're quite similar from other games. Decided to go left-hand side. You have to really just pick a side and be really kind of firm with yourself and go for it. I've found in penalties, that's always the best way to score them. If you're indecisive, you know, the keeper will tend to find out. Well, in real life anyway. In FIFA, I suppose it's a bit more easier if you know what you're doing. But I managed to put that one away for 2-0. Great start here again. So moving on to the second half now, I'm feeling a little bit confident. Managed to pass it out to the left-hand side to Witter. Not sure what to do here, so I check back a little bit. Bring it into Didavi, who I haven't really seen much yet, and damn! He smashes it with his left foot. You know, it wasn't a crazy screamer, but bear in mind, these are, you know, not the best players. But I made the right decision there, checked back, passed it through, and he gave me enough space. And if you give me space, you know, about when it's that far out and it looks like it's going to be a decent shot, I will take the shot. I do love a long-range goal too. And that puts me 3-0 up in this game. So, you know, couldn't believe how well I was doing. So I managed to see this one through, and it is 3-0 to Boist FC. I thought it was actually a little bit closer than it actually was. When I looked at the stats at the end, I had 17 shots to his 1, and, you know, an extra 1% on the possession. Possession really doesn't matter too much anyway. But please, guys, let me know, what formations should I do? What players would complement what I've got really nicely? You guys will know a lot better than me. Can't wait to hear all your suggestions. And don't forget to smash that like button as well if you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to see some more of this team and some more FIFA from me. So that's it for now, and I'll see you next time.